LegendAqua here to give you a very quick, easy tips on getting the beats background I talked about in my Basics 101. And yeah, I think from what I said in that Basics 101 was a lot of the event materials to actually unlock this beach background. If you ever want to. Right now, for me, I don't see the point. Yeah, so it's just, it is a bit of a grind. Like, I'm nearly done. I just need two of these lumps of wood and just the money. But even then, grinding, grinding in general, it's going to be hard. But I found some easy ways of getting all of these material, and obviously one of the I'm not gonna say one of the, but it's just an easy way to get quick cash. Sorry, quick cash to get everything. As I said, I'm nearly done. So what's the best way of getting all of those material? This so going into the events one, I set this again in the Basics 101 as to, like, this is obviously where you get all the events material. But I did this stupid mistake at first at going with this one because it had, like, everything here as a bronze one. And I thought, hey, I've got a lot of luck, a lot of those stars, so I can just easily get heaps of bronze and that's it. That's not certainly the case with this because I don't know whether this is to do with the luck or just with the drops in general being completely random, but this is not a good idea because there is more likely chance that you won't be getting the event material. You'll be getting the leveling and the money instead. So that's not a good way of doing it. Like, oh, no, wrong place. I was trying to press here. Like, even, yeah, this is pretty much the same. But then if you got to the third one, all of the event material is in the bronze boxes. And if you're missing any of them, just if you get enough bronze, there is a more likely chance you'll get more of the event items. Same goes for the fourth one, where you can get the palm trees and the water bottles, but the lumps of wood, the ones that I'm missing, is in both of these. Oh, let's see the third one. Yeah, it's on both of these. So I could go with any one of the 3 or the 4 event missions and hopefully get 2 more of the woods. The 5th one, I think it's just for people who want more of the pull badges. But in my opinion, I don't see the point. It's a two birds, one stone situation because easily 4th or the third one can just give you pull badges anyways. So, okay, I'm nearly there. Seriously, like, even with the money, I've only got 7,000 left, so I might as well just try some out. Okay, for people that do have, like, a lot of SSRs or maybe some URs, I would suggest sticking to what I just talked about. Just stick with doing 3 and 4 and gathering up all those event material. For the people who just have like one SSR and that's it, I just suggest doing the 2 and the 1 instead. Because if your luck isn't that good or you don't have any SSRs, it's not a good idea to go with 3 and 4 because 3 and 4 will demolish you. It's too risky. Okay, still no red, not red, bronze boxes. Okay, I got one. Let's just hope it's one of the wood. It's some of the wood. And I planned for this, so I've got some level overflow. Okay, it wasn't the wood that I've got. Alright, I might just speed this up until I get the last bits of wood. Okay, that took much longer than expected. Okay, so you can obviously see that no matter what, you are going to have to grind because getting the specific material that you need, just because my tips, sorry, I just it's going to be a grind no matter what. All right, there's no going from there, and if there's some specific material that you need and it doesn't show up, you're just gonna have to keep on grinding. Okay, so I've got all the material, but I don't have enough money. So there's the dilemmas. But I found at least one way of generating a lot of money, but it's gonna cost you a lot of stamina. And that would be this. And you have to do the 4. Because I found that doing this will net you a lot of money. I just hope that I can actually generate enough money to get so we can actually finish this. All right, I might just fast forward this. Okay, so with that ended, yeah. So look at that, 1,000 of that. That is, it'll net you 1,000 each time. So hopefully I can get this done. I've got to do this 4 more times, so I might need to speed this up. Yeah, I kind of had to do that. Okay, so I finally got to 30,000. It took a lot of grinding, but alright. And just to see the validity of what I've done. Yeah, so I can buy it now, which I will. So, yay! Wally did it! And yeah, okay, so yeah. The blue button's obviously changing it back to normal, or yeah, it's that situation. Okay, so again, to reiterate my tips is on the events quest page, if you have like your entire party filled with SSRs and URs, stick with doing 3s and 4s and getting all your event material. However, if people has already used up every single of their money, I suggest using the fourth rarity up material quest line to get at least $1,000, so you can like $1,000 to get up to that 30,000 threshold. So yeah, either way, trying to get this is going to take a lot of grinding, and at the time of this recording, we've got about 4 days. So if you really want this, which actually isn't that bad, to be completely honest, yeah, I think that's the best tips I've got. It might be like a common sense situation, but yeah, it's just what I got. Let's just finish up by finishing my daily quest. How did I get that? Alright. Oh, okay. So, I just hope that this video helped you to actually gather all of these event material. It is going to be a grind. That's going to be a given. So, I think I'm done here. So, what else to say but LA out.